So today I'm playing a game called March. Now, I'm not sure if I would necessarily call this a game. It's supposed to be a first-person story about a relationship. Now, the only real indie, the only real other indie game I've played that I can really compare this to is an indie game I played a while back called I Saw Her Standing There, because that indie game was also about a relationship, somewhat. Well, actually, it was. What am I saying? Somewhat. Anyway, but unlike in I Saw Her Standing There, in March there are no enemies you have to kill in order to get to the end of the game. Like it's like well, a story. I'm not really sure if I could call it a visual novel, but I don't know. It's really hard. It's really hard to explain what this game is. So you know what? I'm just gonna go to Let's Begin and just get this adventure started here. So I'm not even sure why the game is called March exactly, but yeah, it's kind of difficult for me to explain what this game is, so I'm just going to let you guys watch this. This is not a love story. And by the way, I've played the entire game off screen already, so I already know what to do here. So as you can see, hold her hand, she follows. Hold left click near her, look for the two dots. So, when you see the two dots, get close to her, hold down left click, and there we go. You can take her along with you, and as you can see, she lights up the place, lights up wherever you go. So now you need to jump down here, listen, and find her. And I didn't even need to listen, I saw her right there. So there you go, you have her. And now you need to drag her along right here. Yeah, hold her hand, even though she doesn't even have hands. She's basically a mannequin. So you need to go over here. You're holding her hand. This door opens because it has the same symbol right here, so yeah. It wasn't like this in reality. I just realized something. I'm not sure if you guys are even going to see the text in this game because the text is actually flashing. And I'm recording this at only 10 frames per second. I never led her by the hand. We were just together. Also, this game is also very dark as well, so I apologize if you can barely see anything, but when I was playing this off screen, I could barely see anything as well. I was satisfied with what we had. Open this door here. And walk through. Even if I forgot, she was with me. Still better than complications. Then you're here. Yep, you move faster and jump with spacebar when unburdened. That means when you're not holding her hand. So, what you need to do next is that you need to... oh wait, more text here. She did light up my life. Get it? Because she lights up the whole room, apparently. So you need to place her right here, and you can let go of her, and you can jump. This part that's illuminated right here. Yeah, you need to do some platforming in this game. That's what you gotta do, and it's... Yeah, this is actually very dark right here. I can barely see anything. Oh, I wonder if she felt the same. I don't know how the heck I didn't fall there. Oh, well, I just fell. Great. I think I think you're supposed to go to that platform, actually. Yeah, I can barely even see anything right now, so I apologize if you guys might not be able to see anything, but I can barely see anything as well. This is actually... That's the thing. Like, the room is... Like, as you can see, that's her down there. She's kind of lighting up the place right here, but it's still very dark, and it's just that the darkness kind of makes the platforming a bit difficult to do here. The music, on the other hand, is nice, though. Nice piano music playing in the background. We were okay with doing our own thing. Alright, just doing some more platforming here. I think you just basically need to get to the top. I think that's all you need to do. I don't know why the other platforms are there, because I don't think you need to go to these platforms. There we go, I made it to the top. She and I were fine with this distance. Yep. Follow the noise. Yep, just basically follow the noise here. Follow that noise that sounds like a bell. And you'll find her. Of course, look for the dots as well. Okay, hold on. I'm getting close. There we go. Found her. There she is. We just go up here. I guess we could do some platforming along the way right here, but I'm not going to. Because we're not supposed to do that. She was going to be leaving, following her own life and ambitions. I was fine with it. I wanted her to be happy. We simply enjoyed being together. For the time being. So, we have to put her right here. I played it out in my head. Okay. So then we need to do more platforming, but as you can see, the platforms are all crooked right here, so it's a bit more difficult. She would leave. Would we keep going on? Alright. I wasn't going to chase her. Oh my god, it's getting all dark. She knew that. Okay. I really don't want to fall right here. Oh god, yeah, this is some really tricky platforming right here. If she wanted to keep going, she would have convinced me. Oh god, I think I almost fell there. Okay. Keep going. There we go. I didn't want to stop her from finding someone else. Okay. Okay. I was mature about it. I highly doubt that. Okay. Oh. God, I don't like this platforming. No big deal. Nothing dramatic. I'm making this platforming more dramatic than it needs to be. One last one. There we go. For now, we had each other. There we go. I made it out. I made it out alive. I could just go right up to here. And then jump down. Yeah, I'm still fine. This right here, I believe, is the final part of the game right here. So, wait for it. Yep, the thing closes and the music stops. That's the only thing I found kind of disturbing about the game. Then you have all this stuff that appears on the screen. 2 months, 1 day, and the timer's counting down. As you can see, that thing over there is closing. I'll be her obstacle to someone better. It will never work. She comes back, she'll leave again. It doesn't make any sense. She'll leave again. Long distance never works. So you have all this stuff appearing on your screen. So at this point, you can basically choose to either stay with her or leave her. Now, you're actually not supposed to stay with her in order to complete the game, but I'm just trying to show you what happens if you do decide to stay with her. We have all this appearing on the screen. Make it a clean break. And when the door closes, this happens. So the screen fades out. Maybe a little bit too slowly. In the end, of course, we stayed together. I knew I was in love. I had no doubts. I wouldn't toss her aside. But that isn't what happened. We will... Okay, sorry about that, guys. I got interrupted there, but... I got interrupted as I was talking, but I was saying that that isn't what happened. We'll see the story to the end. We will tell the story right. So that's actually not what you're supposed to do, so give me a second here. Later, I'm leaving you. Bye. Yep. As you can see, we move much faster here. We're not holding her hand, so if we go right through here, screen goes to black. Safe from heartache. Safe from us. But mostly, from myself. Actually, I think right here is the final part of the game. Much later. She came back to finish other things. And here comes even more tricky platforming. I saw her, but we were different. I was different. Yep, we need to continuously jump All the way up there. Oh boy. Just bear with me here. Words that will cling to our hearts, unspoken. This is getting really sad now. Oh, I can still move while in the air? Oh yeah, I can actually. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. For avoiding ayahs. Okay. It's kind of weird how you can still move while you're in the air. But anyway, talking to each other about nothing. Okay. Just trying to see where the platform ends so I don't accidentally fall. The forced smile and laugh of my regret. Alright, we're almost there. Hold on. Yeah, we're very close. I just need to jump up. There we go. And, yep, there she is with another guy who has a really weird-looking head. And there she goes. Going off into space. I wish for your happiness, and I'm sorry. See you later, then. And then you click on that, and just wait for it here. There you go. It takes you back to the title screen. And that is the entire game. That is March. Again, really not sure if I would even consider this a game. This is more... I don't know. Did I say this is just more of an experience rather than a game? Because, well... I don't know. I just... The only game part... Like, the only part of this game that I actually consider a game is the platforming parts. But, yeah, I don't think this is really a game. This is more of a, you know, story. More of a story told through the Unity game engine. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this game. It's still interesting. It's definitely much different than most of the indie games I played on this channel. So, there you go. That was March, a game about a relationship. I really don't know what else to say about this game, and to be honest, I can't speak for myself either because, well, I've never been in a relationship before, and I have no plans on being in one for quite some time. I mean, you need to remember that I have Asperger's syndrome, and I'm pretty much uncomfortable even talking to people. So, you know, but anyway, it was still pretty interesting anyway, but again, I don't really consider this to be a game, because to be honest, this is the only game I've played that I actually do not really consider to be a game, but more of an experience. So, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever come across more games like these in the future, but maybe I will. But if you want to play it, links in the description as always, and yeah, that's pretty much it for now, so I'll see you guys in the next video I make. Later.